Hello guys, welcome back to another new video. Now today what I have for you guys is FUT Champs rewards. Last weekend was my first weekend in FUT Champs and I think I did pretty well. I got gold 3, which isn't too bad. Of course you could get better, and of course obviously you could get like number 1 in the world, but I was aiming for silver, any silver in my first weekend, and I managed to get gold 3 just, I will admit, because on my first day I had food poisoning. I mentioned it in the video yesterday or 2 days ago. I mentioned it in video yet. Basically I nearly choked my own vomit because I got sick in my sleep. I don't know how I didn't wake up, but I didn't, and I woke up in sick, so I was kind of like all dirty and shit. And I played 10 games on that Friday as well, and I didn't win one of them. That meant I had to win 18 out of 30, which I thought would be pretty hard, and I won 11 out of 20 on Saturday, and then that left me needing to win 7 games out of 10 on Sunday, and that's what I did. I won 7 games exactly. Got 1 DC, one DC, not DC, 1 DC unfortunately. But I was drawing the game, so I might not have gone on to win it. You don't know, but I did get DC. But before I jump into it, I need to give a shout out to somebody. I was playing online seasons, and Illing96 messaged me after the game to say he knew I was YouTuber and all that, which is pretty epic, because it's one of those moments that you realise, like, I'm doing something which is worthwhile here. So there you go, Illing96, he's a legend, and yeah. I asked him if he wanted to shout out, and he said, if you don't mind. So I gave him, here's his shout out, Illing96, absolute legend. He's in Division 3, and yeah, if you want to go follow him, or give him a friend, he probably doesn't want any friends, so don't. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me or give me a friend, add me as a friend, you can do, because obviously I don't have that many friends on Xbox. All my other friends, they don't have an Xbox. They only have PC, so they're all on there, and they're all on Steam, etc. So there's room for some friends in the Xbox list. But anyway, I've got 37,000 coins. Let's move in here and get our rewards. So full weekend league, gold 3 completed. Nice. 2 mega packs, 1 rare players pack, so that's a 50k pack, and 2 30k packs, and 30,000 coins. So what's that? That's like 140,000 in rewards. And yeah, pretty epic. We go up to 67,000, and yeah, you can see gold 3. We are, I should be qualified. Gold 3 qualifies you. I am qualified today, but you can see it says it in the bottom left. So yeah, we got 3 packs to open, but this is the team that got me. I'll keep the suspense a little bit. I don't want to draw it out too long, but I'll keep the suspense a little bit. So Origi and Walker came off the bench a couple of times. Origi getting 10 goals, 7 assists in his 31 appearances off the bench. Walcott getting 4 goals, 8 assists in his 45 appearances, so obviously not all of them in the weekend league. Gray, he got in his 70 appearances, he's got 46 goals and 32 assists. Martial is basically 150 appearances, he's got 72 goals, 62 assists, 66 assists, and 2 yellow cards. Mane in his 125 games got 109 goals, 46 assists, very good. Dele Alli in his 140 games, he's got 13 goals, 21 assists, and 1 yellow card. Kante in his 150 games, roughly 7 goals, 16 assists, 4 yellows, 1 red. Chan, Inform Chan 85 rated, he's played 42 games. I think 35 of them were in the weekend league. So I played the first 5 games of the weekend league with his normal card. He scored 5 goals, he's got 2 assists, and has 1 yellow card. He just got to win the ball back. Van Aanholt in his 162 games, first owner, he's got 2 goals, 5 assists, 6 yellows, and 1 red. Nesta, legend. I was trying Puyol, who is pretty good. He's roughly the same pace as Nesta. He's just too small for me, unfortunately. I think Nesta wins head as well. Good physical, very good defending, so I like Nesta really well. He's got 1 assist and 1 red card, but he's kept a good few clean sheets and made some important tackles. Smalling, 142 games, 4 goals. He scored 3 goals in the weekend league, 3 of them headers, and one of them I don't think I was even controlling him. I think it was the AI controlling him, and he just powered it into the bottom corner downwards from a corner, so it was pretty sick. But yeah, 4 goals, 1 assist, 3 yellows, 2 reds. Walker, I got him at the same time as Nesta actually. I switched from Coleman to Walker again. and because Walker's just, I need that pace. And it's sad to see Coleman's injury. Hopefully he has a good recovery. As an Irish citizen, Irish fan obviously, I hope he recovers well, and not necessarily fast, but well, and he's fully fit. But anyway, Coleman. Walker's got 4 yellows in his 64 games, and Butland in his 145 games has got no stats really worth mentioning. So there we have it. That is basically the squad. Okay, I've kept you long enough now. Let's go in to the packs. We're going to open the red pack first. That was the first one. Obviously, bloody Ronaldo, which would be awesome to get. Got Banega there, which is not too bad. Van Quer, Navas, Manquillo, De Patre, Malcolm, Ward-Prowse, Rocco, Jesus, and Correa. I don't really use them, to be honest. I don't know, what's the 15% mean? I heard AA Icicles talk about this. What does it mean? He's bought a few on his Road to Glory account, but I don't know what it means. I don't use attribute cards, so I'm not going to bother, because I think that's what is for. Fitness cards, 2 fitness squad training items. Fitness, pretty nice. Healing's always good. That could be useful. That could be useful. None of that's really going to be useful. So send that to the club, and we'll discard these items here. Gives us 68,000 coins. Our next mega pack. Not a walkout. Small flair, unfortunately. Who's going to be? It's going to be Ashley Williams. Of course, played in the Ireland-Wales game. Obviously didn't permit to tackle, that was Neil Taylor. We got Williams, Mandzukic, Ayew, good for the Kane SBC. So is Williams, actually good for the Kane SBC. Sanchez, Braithwaite, Wakchina, Pearson, Norton, Inzaghi as a manager. A nice bit of contract, some nice squad fitnesses. Three squad fitnesses, which is very, very handy. Right wing to right mid, but we'll store them into the club. Hawk, that is good. Anchor is good. We'll send it to the club. Actually no, I think I'd sell these two because they might actually sell. Moses we already have. He might actually be going for a bit. We'll put all these in the club. Moses I obviously already have. But he might be going for a bit. He's not going to be going for anything, so we'll quick sell that pack there. 69,000 coins. Lol. And here we go, the 50k pack. Is it a walkout? No, it's not. Not even an informer. It's a big flare though. Left mid, Yannick Carrasco. He might be selling for a bit. Unfortunately not a walkout. Fonte, Ariola, Zizkev, Al-Soma, he's got an SBC, and Van Aanholt, I have his other card. Yeah, not the best packs in the world there. Never is though, with FIFA. So, yeah, unfortunately. But they're free packs, I got free coins, cannot be too sad with that. Right, I'm going to go and complete the marking matchups, and I'll come back and I'll finish them and I'll open the packs with them, because I do marking matchups every week anyway, so we can open those packs as well. So it's going to be a mega pack opening, and I'll be back. Oh, I've completed them all. Let's start off with Berlin, Hoffenheim. All I need to do is put some doesn't change cards that we have in the club onto these players. Oh, we just have the right amount. Really needs one as well. There we go. That is that one done. I've just got to do that in place here, just trying to improve rating, but let's just run through quickly. First owner. Where am I going? Yeah. First owner. I didn't have any Hertha Berlin players, so I had to buy the 2 of them. I didn't have one Hoffenheim player, so I had to buy 3 players for this. This guy, he was first owner. The Cam was the 3rd player I had to buy, and then first owner, and that was the team. Lovely jubbly. Thank you. Liverpool versus Everton. I have Liverpool players in my team, obviously. Don't really want to get rid of Henderson, but I have to do it. The only player I had to buy for this squad was, we're using the Williams we just packed, and the only player I had to buy for this squad was Valencia. The rest of them were first owner. What? Who's bought for coins? Apparently he was bought, but he's been in my club for years. He's the only one that was bought. Okay. So apparently I bought him as well. I don't know when I did or how I did, but apparently I bought him as well. He hasn't got loyalty. Whatever. Submit it. I didn't buy him right now. That's weird. Who cares? Ajax was Feyenoord. This one I didn't have to buy any players for. You could use silvers and bronzes as well. You only needed 6 golds. 6 gold, not golds. They're all first owner. No bother at all. So yeah. Easy peasy, all lemon squeezy. And the final one was obviously the easiest. It's the Tippeligaen, the Norway league. I had bronze pack method, you see. Brilliant. I had these 3 players already. They were all packed full. You can see first owner. So I don't know why some of them have. Some of them I think have no contracts. I don't know why. Probably like loyalty glitches, just putting them into teams. But anyway. That is that one done, and that will be the whole shebang done. Let's see. It is as well 1,000 coins in the Prime Gold Players pack. So not the biggest rewards, but it's another 5 packs for us to open. So that'll make 8 packs in this video. Unbelievable. We got a 25k pack, or is it 15k pack? I think, I don't know. Not 25k pack, I'm sure. That's I don't know. That could be 15k pack. That is the same as the first one. No, it's not. It's odd. That one's 7.5. That one's 25k, I think, because it's got players. This one is the silver, and that is a 45k pack. So let's start with the silver. Never usually anything in these. Nothing special here. If Leicester City might sell. The rest we can send. He might sell. The rest we can send to the club. Irish lad. Right. If we sell for much, 1,000 coins. 1,000. Is it going to be 1,000? Let's bang them up for 850. There we go. Better than nothing. Better than sitting in my club and then eventually losing value. And this guy's probably something like 550. There you go. Vagui. There you go. There's the worst pack out of the way. Let's go for this one. It's a normal 7.5k pack. Not even a rare player. Send it back from Tofino. Not bad. We can put them back in our club. We'll send them to club. We'll send these guys here to club. Camp CM, CDM. Could have done with that. Backbone. Go with this one next. I actually packed a David De Gea one of these before. We get a rare player, of course. Actually, we're getting Jagielka and Everton dude. I keep saying dude. Why am I saying dude? He might be selling right now this second, because of the Everton squad builder, obviously. 3.2k, 3.9k, 6.5k, 2.8, 2.7, 2.6. 2.5. I'm going to bang them up for probably, I'd say 2,100 coins. Why not? The rest we can send to our club. Yes, send to the club. This Martin guy, we just discard for coinage. Okay, 2 packs to go. We'll open this one first. Hopefully, no walkout. Hopefully we get like maybe a big player. No, maybe just squad fitnesses, please. EA. Herrera is not a bad player. Let's see how much he sells for. The rest we can just send to club. These guys are not worried about it. Which is actually handy, and nothing there is really worth anything. Herrera, how much is he going for? A couple of K, 2.8, 3.4 there. So 2.8 on bid. Let's bang off for 2.8, 2.9k, just below 3k. Maybe a little bit underpriced, but who cares? And get some coinage there for these players. So we started off with 69k, and we had to spend like 5k on stuff to get it. 45k pack, not a walkout. Can we get an inform or something? Big Flair released. Who's it going to be? Goalkeeper Asensio. Not very good. I hate when it's goalkeepers that's the big Flair. But anyway, we'll send all these to club. Nobody there is really going to sell on. And we can use them in the future. Ellis and MLS player there, sorry. Ellis and Turkish League, Super League, Kursu. Okay, anyway, send them all to club. And that is it. 2 of the items have sold. Jagielka for 2.1k and Zimbabwe guy. These guys will sell on for random amounts. How long is left in them actually? 30 minutes. And these 2 guys hopefully will sell on as well. But anyway guys, if you did enjoy this episode, hit like one down below. It's a sort of a mini pack opening, 8 packs opened. And yeah, I'm going to leave you on the squad homepage. If you did enjoy, hit like one down below. Thanks for watching, let me know how I can improve these videos. And yeah, see ya!